Nick Suzuki inches ever closer to 99. We've got new custom build cards, as well as a brand new Team of the Week, and finally, a Miro Heiskanen upgrade. Let's get into it. All right, so one away from 99, and he's essentially already there. 98 speed, 98 excel, 99, pretty much everything else. And he does have 87 endurance. He does have speed or accelerator boost, so one of those attributes can get the true 99 right now. He's also got checking boost, which will help out his endurance. And then he's got sniper, two-way, and playmaking forward. 99 on the draws, gold-born leader, unstoppable force, backhand beauty, quick draw, and close quarters. If you picked up Nick Suzuki during the fantasy event, you are laughing because he is one of the best cards in the game. Even though he is only 5'11", he's still 205, and we've seen so far throughout this year that even though players aren't 6'4", as long as they have a little bit of weight to them, they can still hold on to the puck. Now, one of the biggest questions I keep getting is, should you make or try and get the X Factor Nick Suzuki? The answer is yes. Progression is so slow this year that we won't see 98 or 99 cards until probably June, maybe even July. This is going to be a useful card for you for months. In all honesty, I think his X Factor is better than his fantasy card. Gold quick draw on a centerman is just so impactful. We're seeing that with Austin Matthews. It's not something that's necessary, especially if you have 99 draws, but it is very good to have at least one. He's got edges, unstoppable force, quick pick, which has proven to be a very, very good ability, as well as tape to tape. He also gets +2 to a bunch of different synergies. Just a all-in-all great card, and definitely a X Factor you should be chasing. So if you have X Factor choice packs to try and do, I would do them chasing Nick Suzuki. Moving on to this week's Team of the Week, we've got the 94 Mitch Marner, who actually has decent endurance at 87. He's got two-way and playmaking, as well as playmaking, shooting, and agile dangler boost. He gets gold backhand beauty, which has proven to actually be pretty useful for the cost. Unstoppable force helps out that he's a little bit more slender, and elite edges and tape to tape are both half decent as well. He's got 99 hands, a good shot. All in all, a pretty good right-handed winger card, and actually a decent card from just Mitch Marner in general. Joel Eriksson Ek gets an 89 after a pretty good week at 6'3", 207. Does get speed boost, so his skating gets into the 90. However, he's only got 84 face-offs, so even though he's got great size, just not nearly good enough to justify using him. There's a lot of other cards that are around 89 overall, so unless you're a Wild fan, hard pass here. Man, Zach Hyman, more goals than David Pastrnak. Who had that on their bingo card? What a miss by Kyle Dubas. That being said, his card is absolutely brutal. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to use 86 speed and excel, even if you are someone who just plays squad battles at this stage of the game. Free Zach Hyman, everyone. Kyle Connor gets an 89 overall, but again, just kind of in that very low 90 skating with only 82 endurance. This is definitely just a trade-in for me. Does have gold make it snappy, which is good. Jared McCann gets up to 88. I don't think anything will ever replace his Spotlight MSP from last year, which was one of the best Master Set players the entire season. And Andre Kasha sighting. 91 speed and excel, 92 agility, 79 endurance. We've also got a Matt Zuccarello, Jerry Turkalainen, who has 99 agility and shot power, and Carson Retkoff from the Kitchener Rangers. This kid is one of my favorite players to watch in the OHL. Marcus Sorensen. Now that is a Shark legend. Riley Height and Andy Meal will round out the forward core. On defense, we've got that 93 Miro Heiskanen. He comes with shooting boost, defensive and checking boost, as well as offensive and two-way. Does have gold elite edges, silver quick pick, which is nice, 94 speed, 93 excel and agility, and 93 endurance. Like, low-key, a really nice left-handed defenseman card. 99 defensive awareness. His body checking can get a little bit higher as well. Just all in all, a very good defenseman card, just like this Team of the Week alone. Vince Dunn gets another card, former Niagara Ice Dog. Love that. Just so-so skater, though, and doesn't have any good defensive abilities outside of quick pick. I mean, good hitting abilities to help out with like the average size. Chris Letang, who just, man, his skating is very slow now. I get that he's 36, but he does have gold shutdown, which is nice. Shea Theodore gets another upgrade after missing a lot of time. Still too slow, in my opinion. Jonathan Pudas and Brady Schultz round out the decor. And then in net, we've got the 6'6 Sebastian Casa from the Griffins. He's got 91 speed and he's 6'6 with 58 aggression. Give him a shot. Let us know in the comments if he's any good. Again, goalies are just completely random. And then we have Alex Lyon from the Florida Panthers. And then we have Alex Lyon from the Red Wings with silver lightwork. Again, probably not going to be anything good for you here. We've got new custom builds for the Hut Elites event, including the 92 Connor Hellebuck. These have actually been really good. I'll give the Hut content team some credit here. The custom build cards have been pretty interesting. There'll be a few more than just this Hellebuck, but high speed at 95. He's got Showstopper, which in my opinion is one of the best abilities in the game, including Lightwork, so everything you need, and Connor Hellebuck's big enough. So if you are looking for a goalie, he might be an option for you. We've got the 92 Braden Point with sniper and playmaking forward, as well as defensive and shooting boost. Gold make it snappy, unstoppable force, shrug it off, and puck on a string. Actually a really good card. 96 speed, excel, and agility. Good shot, hand stats are great, and 90 faceoffs. Like, all in all, some pretty impactful abilities as well. Sam Reinhart is next, and a Florida Panther card that can skate. Look at that. 93 speed, excel, and agility with sniper and playmaking forward, as well as shooting and defensive boost. Gold Schneip, shock and awe, third eye, and unstoppable force. Good skating, good shot, good hand stats. A little bit low on the faceoff dot, but not terrible. John Carlson's up next at 6'3", 215. Again, another really strong card here. Two-way defenseman, gets his defensive awareness and stick checking to almost max. He's got 93 speed, 95 excel with accelerator boost. Agility, balance, and endurance all in the 90s. Shots good, hand stats are good, body checking is great. He's got seeing eye, which can be fun, but also has silver shutdown. A really sneaky good right-handed defenseman option. Then we've got Chris Kreider, one of the more fun cards that they've released recently. Sniper and power forward, as well as checking and shooting boost. He's one of the faster players, and it's funny because his skating was really hit hard this year. 6'3", 94 speed, 93 excel, also has 95 balance. Gold total eclipse. I've talked about this a lot this year. Total eclipse will activate below the player when they are screening the goalie. So when the goalie is in a screen state, it will literally pop up below the player, meaning that you can fire a shot and know that the goalie is screened. He's also got big tipper, which is fun. So all in all, just like a enjoyable card to use if you're trying to mess around with that. Michael Matheson gets a card for all the Montreal Canadian fans out there. Gold Thunderclap is whatever. Elite edges and shutdown is great. 6'2", he's got good size, okay speed. You could definitely do better, but he's all in all pretty decent. And then lastly, taking a look at the upgrade for Miro Heiskanen's Team of the Year card. I don't believe he got a skating increase, so that's pretty rough. You're going to have to wait for a 94. This is going to take some time, obviously, but at least they gave him an upgrade. It's been a while. That's going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. New event on Friday, so be sure to tune into the stream, twitch.tv/nosleeves12, or I will have a video out for you guys right after it drops. I'll see you then. Have a good one.